Russell here of RWA Fishing. And as you can see, I'm back in my natural habitat. But I tell you though, the vegetation around the banks and the shore has shot up. Seems like inches in just a week. But folks, we're gonna get out here and hopefully the frog bite will be on. But of course we got our swim baits to get us through, and we got a creature baits. Drag and drop. But folks, let's see how it goes. Y'all see those fish there?
I wish I would put the polarizer with me.
It's about a maybe. That's a good one. All right, nice, nice. All right. Nice. Woo. Let's see how much this bad boy weighs. He's getting close to 3 pounds, I bet you. Hey, let's get this hook out his tongue. He's probably getting close to 3 pounds. Let's get him zeroed. Alright, now we zero. £3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3.5 pounds. Alright. Whoa, whoa, what's up? Y'all see that? Maybe y'all can see that there. 3 pounds, 8 ounces. But it shows up on this one. 3 pounds, 8 ounces. All right, fella, we're gonna let you go now. Yeah, I know you're ready to go. All right, there we go. Here he goes. Swimming off. All right. Don't know where it was. All right, got one. Woo. All right. Barely had him, folks. Look at that. Right through the bottom lip. All right. Nice. All right. It's probably about a 2-pounder. All right. Got him on the swim bait. Through that bottom lip. I think he was hooked good. Looks like he's been caught a couple of times. Let's see here, maybe there. All right, let's get a weight on him. Get him back in the water. £2, 1 ounce. 2 pounds, 1 ounce, if you can see that. All right, buddy, I'm gonna let you go now. Thanks for showing up. Whoa. All right. There you go. Did it. Barely. Look at that. One false move and that hook was coming out. All right, fella. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Well, folks, the skies have gone bright bluebird. So a frog might not be of much use today, but you know, I've actually caught bass on top of it here under bluebird skies. So occasionally I'm going to send her out there, but for now, we're going to depend on swim bait and a preacher bait. We'll see how it goes. Nice. Yeah. It's probably a 2-pounder. Nice.
Thanks.
All right.
That's the first one you got today?
Yeah, first one.
Yeah, that's nice. Man. Nice.
Nice looking beauty.
Yeah. Good for right in these thick stuff.
Oh, now the antebellum colony here.
I have a hard time fishing in that thick stuff.
Oh yeah, they gotta send it right out in there. It's tough.
And then they take it when it hits out there in the
Yeah.
thick of it.
Yeah, you gotta get it close to where they are.
Right.
When you hit it hard.
Yeah, that's nice.
They gotta get away and get out of these hands. All right. 2 pounds, 8 ounces, 2.5 pounds. 2.5 pounds.
Yep.
All right. All right, let's let him go. Alrighty. 2.5 pounds, guys. All right. All right, we're gonna let you go. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Thank you for showing up. It's just in case for a thumbnail. Thank you for showing up, buddy. There he goes. Say something about these snag proof fat frogs. See how torn up this one is getting? And it's not from fish bites, that's just from pulling it through these pads. But because of that inner chamber, this rascal still floats, still usable. Just switch to frog bite or something. There we go. He's about a 1 pounder. All right. Yeah, he's about a 1 pounder. All right, buddy. Thanks for showing up. All right, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for showing up. Alright. Cool. Either that hook came out. You gotta keep the tension on it. Landed one. He's probably almost a pound. Maybe about a pound. Thanks for showing up, buddy. He's about a pounder. Good action. Let's see if that one I missed earlier is still around and willing to bite again. Clump of grass. tap it. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Well, folks, as you can see, fishing those pads is tough. But I'm really surprised that the frog bite isn't on yet. No, I still don't think they're on beds. Maybe they are, I don't know. But even with the swim bait though, I did manage to pick out some pretty decent ones. But folks, hey, the prizes for my 700 sub giveaway are here. So what I'll do in a later video, or maybe add it onto this, once I show what the prizes are, I'll also show what the rules are. And they're pretty simple. Basically, you just have to be a subscriber to my channel and leave a comment in the video. It's pretty simple. But folks, for coming out here in these bluebird skies, yesterday we had partly cloudy, which was more favorable, but today bluebird skies, and not getting a frog bite, but the swim bait taking up the slack, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. So folks, thanks for watching RWA Fishing, and as always, God bless you. Russell here of RWA Fishing. Well, folks, I have surpassed 700 subs, and it is giveaway time. But first, let me apologize for the road noise. I have to say, as best I can, how truly thankful I am for each and every subscriber. Take time out of your busy day to watch my videos, to communicate with me through the comments, and I tell you, I am enjoying the process so very much. Oh man, there are so many of you I wish I could just go and fish with you. Oh, that would be great. Again, I am truly thankful, and I hope the giveaway that I'm going to give away shows, and I hope you appreciate it. The rules are pretty simple. You have to be a subscriber to my channel and leave a comment in this video. The unfortunate thing is, it is limited to the continental US. The shipping charges, going to different countries, and that can be an expensive mess. So unfortunately, it is limited to the continental US. But those are the rules. Have to be subscribed. I have to be able to verify that you're subscribed too. So if you happen to have privacy settings and you happen to win, turn the privacy settings off so that I can see that you are subscribed. Because I really want someone who is subscribed to my channel to win this prize, along with everything that I happen to give away. So you have to be a subscriber, comment on this video. That's all there is to it. And I think you'll like it. The prize is based on the warmer season, the warmer part of the year, which we are into now. So this gonna, well, I'll show you the prizes, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, folks, one of the most successful baits for me this year has been the Berkley Power Bait Champ Swimmer. This particular color is gizzard shad. Now I wanted to get the bluegill, but the store didn't have any, and they wouldn't have any for a while. So the gizzard shad should work, because a lot of lakes and rivers have gizzard shad in them. So this should work pretty good. And in warmer weather, one of the standards is the stick bait. We got a Yum Dinger, the 6-inch Yum Dinger. Now, a lot of times folks use the 5, but sometimes that extra inch might get you a bigger fish. So we're gonna put that in there. And on a lot of waters that haven't been overgrown by grass yet, a jig is a good standard. This one is the Pacemaker jig, 1/2 ounce size. This is a pretty popular color. See if I can get the glare off of it. And a lot of times in clearer water, you want a brighter color. And a lot of times, I almost forgot. Always good to have a second choice with a Yum Dinger. 6-inch size too. This particular color is Watermelon Seed. Oh, that first color, bring that back, is Black Blue Lamb. That might be short for lemon, I'm not sure. Black Blue Lamb. Set that back there, set the jigs back up. Now, a lot of times, a lot of the action is just below the surface. So, a ribbit frog might be in order, especially if you're fishing pads. Take that sucker through there, and a lot of times you get a frog bite below surface where you won't get one above the surface. But a lot of times you do get a topwater frog bite, which is my favorite. So we got a Booyah Poppin' Frog here for you. Booyah Poppin' Pad Crusher. And a Booyah Pad Crusher. One is a popping one, and one has the more pointed face. And while we're on the subject of surface, good old buzz bait. Making some noise on top of that water there. This is the Booyah Squelcher. And if you happen to have to go below surface again, spinnerbait is a good standard. This one is twin bladed, one Colorado blade and one willow blade. This is a Bad Shops version of Laser Eye 3/8 ounce. Down there. And a lot of times you want to put a trailer on your swim bait. So I'm going to throw in some of these Super Chunk Juniors. Zoom there, that one's Black Blue. And a bit larger. I think this is one, is it just a bit larger? Yeah, this second pack is just a bit larger size. You know, in case you come across some of those real hungry lunkers like you might find in Florida or Texas. Now, getting back to top water, I have to throw in one of my favorites, and that's the Snag Proof Fat Frog. Now what I like about the Fat Frog is it has that inner chamber, so a lot of times if there's damage to the frog on the outside, it's still very usable, and you don't have to squeeze the water out of the frog, which I call making it pee. Now, another thing that has been a killer for me this year that I'm throwing in there, and I think you're really going to like this, is a Whopper Plopper 75. If you've seen some of the videos I've made here, you'll see why I like this Whopper Plopper 75. And this particular color is the monkey butt. I don't know who names these, but it's pretty funny. And you gotta have some hardware. We got the nice selection of toe car worm hooks, 6/0 size. And a lot of times when you're Texas rigging, you may not want to go weightless, so we got some tungsten weights here for you. 1/4 ounce. And for that, for the ribbit frogs, We got a couple of double tick frog hooks. And some of the hooks that I really like, especially for my swim baits, are these drop dead hooks. This particular size is 4.0, so it should fit the Champ Swimmer pretty good. Well, folks, I certainly hope you like that selection of baits that I put together for you. It should work well through the summer, well into the fall, and even through a lot of the colder weather too. But folks, thanks for watching RWA Fishing, and as always, God bless you.